Welcome to another show. This week, I will revise the show Adult Film Stars Who Went Mainstream, giving Andrew the boot, using my own voice this time. Marilyn Taylor, known professionally as Marilyn Chambers, was an American pornographic actress, exotic dancer, singer, actress, model, and vice presidential candidate. She was known for her 1972 hardcore debut, Behind the Green Door, and the 1980 adult film, Insatiable.
Don't be afraid. Oh, poor child. I know exactly how you feel.
She ranked at number 6 on the list of top 50 porn stars of all time by AVN. She also ranked as one of Playboy's top 100 stars of the century in 1999. Although most famous for her adult film work, she successfully transitioned to mainstream films. Her first mainstream role was in the 1970 Barbra Streisand vehicle, The Owl and the Pussycat.
Land in this guy's face!
We didn't wake you, did we?
Oh, no, not at all. We just thought we'd go down and watch the garbage collectors at work. Get a jump on the crowd.
In which she's credited as Evelyn Lang. The film follows Doris, a somewhat uneducated actress, model, and part-time prostitute who moves in temporarily with her neighbor Felix, an intellectual, aspiring writer. Next up is Rabid, which is an independent body horror film written and directed by David Cronenberg, an independent co-production from the United States and Canada. Marilyn Chambers plays a woman who, after being injured in a motorcycle accident and undergoing a surgical operation, develops an orifice under one of her armpits that hides a phallic-shaped stinger she uses to feed on people's blood.
Maybe you thought you'd seen all of Marilyn Chambers.
She also starred in the 1983 campy low-budget Angel of Heat. Variety gave the film a negative review, noting poorly executed martial arts sequences. The film wanders in the beginning with lots of dumb puns, bare breasts, and failed gags.
I'm not done with you guys yet.
Her final film was in 2008, The Independent Solitaire, which is a story of thievery and the lengths a group of young criminals will go through to do exactly that.
When you do an X-rated film and you undress and you do things on screen, how do you feel after the movie is finished and it's out and people are looking at you, and men especially? Do you feel uncomfortable if you think that they're disrobing you with their eyes?
I love it. Are you kidding? What woman wouldn't love that?
Tragically, on April 12, 2009, Marilyn was found unresponsive at her home in Santa Clarita, California. Documents found at the residence identified her as Marilyn Taylor. Her then 17-year-old daughter discovered her. An autopsy revealed that she passed away from a cerebral hemorrhage caused by an aneurysm related to heart disease. Number 2, it's Traci Lords.
And the films that you did, the adult films, you were underage, it was illegal, and then you were saved.
She was born Nora Louise Guzman in 1968. She's an American actress and singer. She entered the world of adult films by using a fake birth certificate to conceal that she was only 16 at the time, 2 years under the legal age. Lord starred in adult films and was one of the most sought-after actresses in the industry during her career. That's when the FBI acted on an anonymous tip. She was a minor in the industry. Pornographers were distributing and selling these illegal images. The resulting fallout led to prosecuting those responsible for distributing these tapes. In addition, all but the last film she was in resulted in the recordings being banned. After spending several months in therapy, she decided to concentrate on acting. Traci enrolled in the Lee Strasberg Institute for Acting. After leaving the school, Lords placed an advertisement in the Hollywood Reporter looking for representation. Fred Westheimer contacted her, and although the agency declined to represent her officially, he did send her out on a few auditions. As a result, she was offered a guest role on the television series Wise Guy.
Her mainstream career was now on the move.
What you think?
What was that?
It's not what you expect.
In 1988, she starred in the Roger Corman remake Not of This Earth. From there, she did low-budget fare like Fast Food with Jim Varney and the cheesy sci-fi romp Shock 'em Dead.
Then came Crybaby Walker.
One of her most successful films was with John Waters' film Cry Baby with Johnny Depp. She was also in Raw Nerve, which would be Glenn Ford's final film. Traci appeared in Intent to Kill, the final movie rated NC-17 due to violence.
Listen to their call. Oui, oui.
She went back into John Waters territory with 1994's Serial Mom.
One man has been recruited to play a simulated game.
Then she did the sci-fi flick Virtuosity with Denzel Washington and Russell Crowe.
Get down there, little man.
Oh, that's my heat seeker.
I'll bet it is.
She's done plenty of low-budget and straight-to-video films. One of her highest-profile roles was in the Blade franchise, where she had a small but pivotal role. Some of her other high-profile roles include Zack and Mary Making a Porno, also the Asylum knockoff of Edgar Rice Burroughs' Princess of Mars, and Your Name Here, which is based on the life of author Philip K. Dick. At number 3, it's Sasha Grey.
Could you say maybe why you feel like you've been able to transcend that, or is it a mystery to you too?
I mean, partly it's a mystery, and I thought I would be in the industry a long time.
Yeah.
For me, it was a life. I was always doing something else. So I always had other interests. It wasn't the one thing that I relied on.
Marina Ann Hansis in 1988. She's known professionally as Sasha Grey. She's an actress, writer, model, writer-musician, and former pornographic actress. She got involved in adult films in 2006. She then transitioned into mainstream cinema in 2009 on an episode of James Gunn's PG porn. She did the 2010 independent film Quit, then starred in the 2009 Canadian low-budget black comedy horror film Smash Cut with David Hess from Odessa Zed Filmworks. She did The Girl from the Naked Eye, a 2012 neo-noir martial arts film directed and written by David Wren. It stars Jason Yee, Samantha Streets, Ron Wan, Dominique Swan, and Sasha Grey.
This is Sasha.
And this is the man, the myth, the legend, Stan Lee.
Hi. So nice to meet you, Stan.
Oh, you as well. And Sasha.
She went on to do 6 episodes of the TV series Entourage. That's an American comedy drama series that appeared on HBO in July 2004. Doug Allen created and largely wrote the series, which chronicles the acting career of Vincent Chase, a young A-list movie star. Mark Wahlberg is one of the producers, and its premise is loosely based on his experiences as an up-and-coming movie star. As a DJ, she also did an episode of Hulu's anthology series Into the Dark.
Little thing.
What's that, sweetness?
You're busted. Get your hands up now.
I've always been an exhibitionist. I've always would say yes. I always wanted to be in the entertainment business.
Come, please. If you won't go for them, do it for me, because I want you there beside me.
All right, I'll go.
Ginger Lynn began her adult film career in 1983 and quickly rose to prominence in the industry. AVN ranked her at number 7 in their list of greatest porn stars in 2002. By 1986, she left the adult film industry to pursue a career in mainstream films. She had a small role in Young Guns 2. She went on to date Charlie Sheen and later George Clooney. She had prominent roles in mainstream movies such as Tom Hanks' Bachelor Party, Buried Alive, and Whore.
Would it kill you to believe me? To give me a break?
Look, Monique, I got no beef with you. But if I let you walk, your boss walks too.
She had numerous television appearances, such as in NYPD Blue, Superforce, and Silk Stockings. Other prominent roles included Evil Breed, The Legend of Samhain, New York Ninja, and The Gifted.
I made this mess, and I dragged you into it for years. We have to do this. I have to do this. We have to get clean.
She also appeared in 2 Rob Zombie films, The Devil's Rejects and 31.
And they passed me down the hallway to the bed where Sid was lying, and they just plopped me right on top of Sid Haig. That was my introduction to Sid. My naked body parts on his dirty, stained underwear. Like, hello, nice to meet you. And Sid was the nicest guy ever. And we laughed and we talked and we started the scene, and we didn't have rehearsals. We had no rehearsals. Rob was just like, let's just do it. And it just clicked. Sid was so wonderful to work with. Rob was such a wonderful director that I love my role in The Devil's Rejects. I love what I did. I love the character that I created. And I'm grateful for that opportunity. It was wonderful.
She would